Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to the channel of issues where I talk about them all. The good, the bad, the crazy, the insane, the ones we often talk about each other, typically behind one another's back because we don't want to tell it to each other in the face. It is what it is. They are issues. We all have them. And how we deal with these issues, that is the real difference. My name is Miss Charlotte Burley. You can look at me as your favorite auntie, your big sister, your favorite cousin, or homegirl around the corner. Whatever works for you, it works for me. Please know that when you come to my platform, I keep it raw and honest and unfiltered because these are issues. Come on now. We have to learn how to face them. And more importantly, we just got to even be aware that they exist. Because a lot of us are just keeping our heads in the sand, don't want to deal with issues. But unfortunately, you can't because you're being judged harshly all the time because of an issue that you may not even be aware of. So that's why I like to talk about them right here in your face, and you don't have to worry about the judgment because you don't know me, I don't know you. This is just the truth, so you can listen to it, you can take it in, or you can pass it on to somebody that needs to hear it. That's what's good about this platform, okay? One of the issues that I want to talk about right now, and I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but single moms who are out here saying they want a good man. You want a good man, but you up here busy raising a horrible man. You are creating a horrible, horrible man because of your insecurities, because of your shortcomings, and because of your hatred and your dislike towards other men. Now, I'm going to get into it because I know you're like, what? What is she talking about? Ah! Oh, yeah. I know you are not feeling this one, but the truth is the truth. A lot of y'all out here talking about I want a good man, and you busy raising horrible men every day with your sons, okay? And I'm going to give you some situations, and if this is you, whether you want to face it or not, you need to stop, homegirl. You just need to stop because what you don't understand is you are raising the next man for the next group of women. And the cycle is just going to keep going. And it's going to keep going. And all these women going to keep complaining about these men, keep complaining. And you are one of the main ones that are complaining, but you are conditioning your son to be a shitty ass man. Period. I can't say it any more clear than that. So I'm going to give you some situations, okay? One horrible situation is when you are so insecure and you're so needy because you haven't faced your demons. And I did a video about that. Go see that video on how to learn how to love thyself and to get to know thyself. Because if you don't know yourself or love yourself, this is one of the reasons your ass is in this situation right now. And the situation I'm talking about is you're a single mom, you have maybe a couple of boys or you have a boy and a girl, and you're so insecure and you're so desperate for company that you are settling. You let a guy come in, he sleeps with you when he wants to, he comes over when you get your welfare check or when you get your paycheck, when you got it going on, he comes in and he takes. He takes from you. You cook him the best meal. You treat him like a king. He does not even interact with your children. He comes over and he screws you. He comes over and he eats your food. He comes over and watch your cable. He comes over and drives your car. He comes over and take your credit card and go shopping. Meanwhile, your kids are suffering. Meanwhile, your kids is watching this. You think they're not looking at this? You think they're not taking this in? You don't think they're looking at mama like, what's she doing? Why is she cooking him steak and we eating hot dogs? What is she doing? Why he only come over when mama get paid? What is she doing? Why he always up in the room with mama and I be smelling smoke and marijuana, or they be drinking and we out here and we don't have nothing going on? Where's mama? What is mama doing? That's what your kids are saying, okay? And now this is your young king. This is what he's seeing. So what is he seeing? He's saying like, okay, when I grow up, that's what women like because that's what mama like. Women must like for me to come in and take advantage of them. Oh, so I'm going to get a girl and I'm only going to come over when she get her money. And I'm only going to come over and eat up her food. I'm going to come over and I'm not going to deal with her kids because they not my kids because he not dealing with me. So why do I have to deal with them? So that's what I'm talking about. And you know who you are. Don't even try to act like you don't know who you are, because you do. And if you don't know who you are and somebody else knows you, know this is you, send them this damn video, because enough is enough, okay? Once you get to know yourself and love yourself, you won't accept this bullshit anymore. I just want you to stop accepting this bullshit, because you have kids and you're allowing your kids to see this, and you're also saying that it's okay, and it's not. If a man is coming over to your house, eating your food, taking your money, and not even contributing nothing to you, and not even acknowledging your kids, homegirl. Okay? That's one situation. Another situation that I saw, and this is horrible for single women who have a little girl, okay? When you don't love yourself and when you're insecure and you're just settling, these are the kind of things that you do. So I was at this strip mall. This was in DC. And it was at one of those malls where you can get your logo on a t-shirt pressed, and you can get family photos and stuff like that. So this young lady, she was there with her son and her daughter, and she was there with her man. And they were taking a so-called family picture. I don't know if he was the father or not, because he just was not paying attention to none of them. She was so busy treating him like a king that she wasn't paying attention to herself or her kids. Now, the kids was eating on some kind of snack, so their faces had all this kind of like white chalk candy leftover stuff, and they're about to take the picture. The mother noticed that the man and the son had it on their face, so she instantly cleaned the man's face. She instantly cleaned the little boy's face. The little girl, she ain't pay her no attention. Now they about to take this family picture. She got the man here, she all up looking at his face, and you could see the desperateness in her. You could just see how desperate she was. She just wanted his love, his attention, and she just doing everything she can to keep him happy. She's all up on him. She got her son on her lap. She don't even recognize the daughter. She don't even acknowledge the daughter. The daughter just sitting there. She lost. She looking crazy. She got stuff, and I just couldn't take it. I'm sorry. My name is Charlotte. I'm big auntie everywhere I go. I just cannot take it. I was like, hold up. I told the photographer, I was like, we're not having none of this. They looking at me. The guy looking at me like, who the hell she thinks she is? I went, I got a piece of, paper, licked it, and I cleaned that little girl's face off. I'm like, what the hell? You worried about these men. You ain't even worried about yourself. And you got this little girl looking like Boo-Boo the Fool. And you about to take this family picture and gonna have her looking like this? What kind of message is she sending to the little girl? Okay, now this little girl sitting there, and what? She gonna be growing up saying, okay, so I guess I'm supposed to let a man come in, and I'm supposed to just, make sure he okay. I'm not supposed to be okay. I'm not worthy of cleaning my face. I'm gonna have this picture for life, and I'm gonna look at this picture and see that the two men are clean and my face all messed up, because that's what mama want. Okay? This is what I'm talking about, ladies. This is what you're doing out there. Just because you're insecure and you're like going through something, you don't realize how you are affecting your children. So here I am wiping the little girl's face. Meanwhile, you know what the mother was doing? She was sitting there waiting. She like this. She with the man. She with her little boy like, okay, get her together, because I ain't got time. I got to make sure these two are good. You do not know how it took everything for me not to whoop her ass. Because, honey, at the end of the day, I'm hood. I'm from Buffalo, 14208. Don't let me bring out the zip code. Woo! Okay, let me calm down, because this situation always burns my ass. It really does, because it's like, what in the hell? And that's why I'm creating this video right here, right now. Miss Girl, please, I understand you're a single mother. You deserve love. You want love. I get it. But you have to love yourself first. You have to really respect yourself first. Because if you don't respect yourself, if you don't love yourself first, girl, you're going to be out here boo-boo the fool like these people I'm talking about. Last situation I'm going to tell you, because I've been waiting to do this video, and I've been holding back, and I'm still kind of holding back now, because I know some of y'all ain't going to want to take this, but oof. So here in California, when I was on the bus, I saw this beautiful single mom. She had a little girl and she had a little boy. The little girl was older than the little boy, but they had to be about maybe 7 and 5. The boy was 5, the girl was 7. She's getting on the bus with all of these grocery bags, okay? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, she got it tough. I know it's not easy being a single parent when the man just leave you and it's just you and you got to do everything. So the woman is getting on the bus and she's got her bags. Now the bus is packed. There's no seats. A seat finally opens up. Guess what the mother does? I can't make this up. She lets the little boy sit down instead of the little girl. Now the little girl was older. Yes, she was 7. But because mom is struggling with all the bags, she's letting the little girl struggle with all of the bags. The little boy just sitting there and he whining. Ooh, if I had a belt, Lord Jesus, he would have got it. And this is what I'm talking about. He's sitting there whining. He ain't got a bag in his hand. He got the seat and the mother sitting there looking like, and the little girl is struggling. But see, what's going on in her head is, she needs to be strong. Her little girl has to be strong because this is the kind of men that are out there. The men don't want to help. The men won't even give up and give her a seat. So she got to be strong. She got to be this. She got to be that. But look how she's raising her son. He's now looking like, I guess my sister's supposed to do it all because I'm not. Because mama is definitely saying I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't going to get up either when I see a woman in the thing. A woman going to give me the seat because my mama just gave me the seat. Instead, she should have had the little girl sit down and she should have told the son, always a lady should sit down. And she should have gave the son the bags. He got to be a man. He gonna be the king soon. So toughen him up now. Don't make him soft. Don't turn him into no wuss. He 5 years old. Let him carry a bag or 2. But instead, you got the girl carrying all the bags and you carrying all the bags because that's how you feel. You carrying all these bags. But you steady busy going out here saying there's no good man. But look how you raising this boy. You raising him to be horrible because you're not giving him any values. You showing him and you telling him that his sister does not matter. That his mother does not matter. The only thing that matters is for him to sit down in comfort. And you letting him whine about it. What kind of punk ass is he gonna be? He get to whine. He gets a seat. He don't get to bring no bags. He don't get to carry no bags because you allowing that? Miss Girl, get it together. You better get to know yourself. You better get to learn yourself. You better get to loving yourself. You better start facing your demons so that you do not be like these boo-boo the fools I'm talking about. Stop saying there ain't no good man. Stop looking for a good man and raising horrible men. Stop being these women that are so desperate that you allow for anything. You settle for anything. You don't have to settle. But the only way you're going to know that is you got to get to know yourself, girl. You're going to have to get to love yourself. You're going to have to get comfortable with being by your damn self. Okay? Because it's better to be by yourself than to have somebody come along and do bad with you. Honey, you could do bad by yourself. You do not need no damn help to do bad. Okay, let me calm my nerves because you know I am heated. But I hope you hear what I'm saying. If you don't, hey, leave it in a comment. Let's have a dialogue because I'm ready. I'm ready to go toe to toe with you because I want to understand what you don't understand, okay? If you understand what I'm talking about, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, let's do this. Let's do this. Otherwise, don't forget, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Social media right here. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel. Take care.